I really felt in my heart that I needed to do a Michael Jackson tribute video because I really feel sad that he died, and I'm just paying my respects to the late king of pop. As most of the world knows already, Michael Jackson died on June 25th, 2009 at the age of 50. And what a sad day for the world because we lost a true musical pioneer and genius. Michael Jackson apparently died of cardiac arrest. I'm guessing it was probably a heart attack, and I wouldn't be surprised if drugs were involved in his death. The reason why I'm doing a Michael Jackson tribute video is because back in the day when I was a kid in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, I used to heavily make fun of Michael Jackson like a lot of other people because of his plastic surgery and his molestation charges for molesting little boys. And now that Michael Jackson is gone, I feel very guilty, and I feel like now I respect Michael Jackson as an artist and as a human being. Regardless of whether you think he molested boys or not, you know, it's not Michael Jackson's fault. If it's anybody's fault, I would blame Michael Jackson's parents, but I know that argument is very weak because a lot of people would say, well, if Michael Jackson's parents didn't push Michael to be the best, then he wouldn't be the superstar he was. But I still think that Michael Jackson's parents just pushed Michael really hard. He didn't, let's face it, he didn't have a real childhood. He was psychologically damaged for life. He was messed up from the time he started in the Jackson 5 till the time of his death. Now, despite all the problems in Michael Jackson's turbulent life, we have to focus on the music first and foremost, and I know for a fact that if you put on Michael Jackson music, it doesn't matter what race you are, what culture you're from, where you live, or what language you speak. If Michael Jackson's music is on, you know you have to dance. And that's what makes Michael Jackson's music so timeless, because it's music that is a universal language and everybody can understand Michael Jackson. Now, Michael Jackson was never an idol for me, but I can say that two of my favorite albums by Michael Jackson are obviously Thriller and Off the Wall. Those are two of my favorites of all time, and I think those two albums have stood the test of time and will continue to be played for generations to come, and Michael Jackson's legacy will live on forever, and his music will be blasted from speakers years and decades to come.